Whenever you think of war, ask yourself, what is war good for? The answer will most probably be war causes destruction and mayhem for all. This conclusion is partly true. Now, think of it like this. What did we achieve from the wars of our past? It turns out we owe a lot of our modern-day technology to the research and development during war times. Here are 7 military war machines that are totally boss. Number 7. IMI CombatGuard. The Israel Military Industries CombatGuard is an armored vehicle with some of the latest means of defense against threats that exist today. The 4*4 vehicle has an armored monocoque that can accommodate a crew of 6-8 people. The CombatGuard uses applique armor, meaning that armor plates can be latched onto the already existing armor to provide additional protection against threats. The CombatGuard is additionally protected by the Israeli-developed Iron Fist. This countermeasure system is used to protect from incoming missile fire. The way it does that is it fires an interceptor missile that destroys the incoming missile before it gets a chance to impact the vehicle. The engine of the CombatGuard is a 6.5-liter General Motor diesel engine that allows the vehicle to reach an off-road speed of 120 km/h. Number 6. Marauder. Marauder means to raid. This modern armored Trojan horse is the closest thing to a castle on wheels you can have. Developed in South Africa, the Marauder can house 10 people, including the driver and the side passenger. This beast weighs close to 10 tons and fully loaded, ready for combat. The beast is a whopping 15 tons. The Marauder can sustain a direct blast from 3 pounds of C4. This indestructibility is attributed to the STANAG 4569 Level 3 protection armor, meaning the hull can withstand a direct hit from a 155 mm high explosive artillery shell. All this weight and protection needs to be moved around. The movement is provided by a Cummins diesel 300 HP engine with nearly 1000 lb-ft of torque. The Marauder comes with either 4 wheels or 6 wheels. Depending on the tires, this mammoth can reach speeds of 100–120 km/h. Number 5. Force Protection Ocelot. Trust me when I say this, you have to see it to believe it. I saw this vehicle with my own 2 eyes, and I was astounded by the scale of this beast. The Force Protection Ocelot is an armored car specially designed to be used in nearly every situation a soldier finds himself in. The Ocelot was designed in such a way that each part is removable and replaced according to the role the Ocelot might be used for. The Ocelot is specially designed to be resistant to mines and improvised explosive devices. The vehicle is powered by a Steyr 6-cylinder diesel engine merged with a 6-speed auto transmission, allowing the Ocelot to reach a top speed of 82 mph. The Ocelot has multiple protection measures, such as independently powered wheels so that if one is blown off, the other remaining wheels can transport the soldiers to safety. Number 4. BMPT Terminator. The BMPT is an armored vehicle that was developed after the Cold War by a Russian manufacturer. The role of the BMPT was to engage in urban combat. The role was needed as the conflict in the Middle East mostly involved urban warfare. The BMPT came into being after the Russians faced defeat in the Soviet-Afghan War. The chassis of the tank is based on the T-72 tank. The turret hosts multiple types of weapons that are useful in urban warfares. The main armament is 230mm cannons with 4,130mm rocket launchers. The Terminator weighed in at 48 tons with the front armor consisting of composite and reactive armor. This greatly improved protection from attacks. The Terminator protects its occupants from anti-tank fire and rocket-propelled grenades. The Terminator can be a perfect Holocaust survival machine. Number 3. Merkava. The Merkava is an Israeli-developed main battle tank. Merkava means chariot, and this battle chariot was developed in 1972. It's still currently being used in the Israeli military. The tank weighs 65 tons with a 4-man crew. 2 more passengers can be accompanied by the crew. The main armament is a 120mm gun with a 12.7mm turret-mounted MG. The armored plating on the tank is placed at a low angle relative to the tank. The steep angle of the plates provides additional protection from anti-tank rounds and RPG. On the rear of the turret, there are massive metallic balls hanging with chains to act as the initial impact for incoming rounds or rockets. Powering the tank is a 1500 HP diesel engine that's charged by a massive turbo. The maximum speed achieved by this beast is 64 km/h. Honestly, I wouldn't want to come face to face with this giant beast. Number 2. Flyer 72. The Flyer is the creation of the United States, specifically by the Flyer Defense LLC. The Advanced Light Strike Vehicle is used for quick reaction situations such as rescuing downed men or harassing the enemy. There are two variants of the Flyer, one being the Flyer 72 and the other one being the Flyer 60. The 72 is wider in comparison to the 60. This lightweight and fast-acting vehicle can carry 9 soldiers. The combat load of the Flyer 72 is 2,500 kg. The Flyer was designed in such a way that it can be modified easily according to the situation. Furthermore, its comparatively light weight allows it to be airlifted by nearly every transport plane or helicopter the US military has. It can reach a top speed of 160 km/h. It has a turbocharged diesel engine that produces 195 HP and 295 Ft-lb of torque with an automatic gearbox. Number 1. IAV Stryker. The IAV Stryker is an X8 light armored vehicle which was developed by the Canadian military. A vehicle that would fill the gap between a heavy vehicle and those that can be deployed quickly was a requirement. The armament is dependent on the type of vehicle used. There are two variants. The first one is an IAV interim armored vehicle, and the other is an MGS mobile gun system. The IAV is a 50 caliber machine gun system with a grenade launcher. The total weight of the IAV is 18 tons with a crew of 2 and a 9-passenger capacity. The frontal armor is 14.5 mm thick. They can withstand small arms fire and explosives. There are sensors present in the engine compartment and the crew hold if a fire was to break out, and fire extinguishers are automatically engaged to put it out. This beast is capable of handling any threat it faces. So these were 7 military war machines that are totally boss. If you like this video, then please hit the like and subscribe button for more videos. Thanks for watching.